Hello everybody and welcome to day 4, the final day of the round of 16 for the Retro Gaming Weekly World Cup 2026. My name is Jack Coburn and today it is Netherlands versus United States. The Netherlands have been playing pretty easy football this entire time. Their Dutch total football is making mincemeat out of every offense and defense as they play both offense and defense themselves. United States survived against, I think it was Portugal. No, I'm thinking it was Panama in extra time. Let's see if the grit of the United States can beat the flair of the Dutch on this hot day in the United States. All right, here we go. Boy, that sun is beating down hard. Netherlands start with the ball. Wijnaldum gets it for the United States. Pope passes up to Wijnaldum, who's going to run the ball in. Bogard gets it off Wijnaldum. Aguz gets it out to somebody, but Davids actually steals the ball away, runs it down the field. There's a gap in the defense. Seedorf heads it and goes just high the net. Now, if you've been following the actual FIFA World Cup, you'll know the United States was able to beat Bosnia and Herzegovina on, I think it was Wednesday night, but they lost their best player due to a red card on a very 50-50 call. Meanwhile, the Netherlands lost to Morocco in penalties, something I said would happen to my colleagues at my day job. Dutch are notorious for not being able to take penalties. Wijnaldum puts it just wide of the net. 7 minutes in, Van der Sar gets ready for the goal kick. We're still tied 0-0. It's 1 o'clock. Let's see what they can do. Alright. Bergkamp gets it to Seedorf. Puts it in. Keller makes the save. Alright, he's going to boot it downfield. Laster gets it. Seedorf gets it off of him. Laster does a great tackle. Just takes the ball off of Seedorf. Passes it to Dooley, who passes it to Wijnaldum, who passes it up. Danny Blind has the ball. Bogard. Overmars to Cleavert. Dooley gets it back. Passes it on to Wijnaldum. And to run it in. Takes the shot. Van der Sar makes the save. This is exciting attacking football. Van der Sar boots it downfield. Gets it to Bergkamp, who gets robbed by Balboa. Wijnaldum gets it. Passes it to Lassiter. He's going to run it in. Takes the shot. Scores the goal. Lassiter scores, putting United States up 1. Oh no! No, he does not. Looked like a goal. Hit the netting on the side of the ball. Alright, Van der Sar gets ready for the goal kick. 21 minutes gone. Netherlands 0, USA 0. Ramos gets it. Passes it up to Wijnaldum, and the United States chances begin again. Takes the shot. Van der Sar stops the ball. 2 shots on target for the United States, 1 for the Netherlands. Down the field it goes. Lalas gets it. Everybody's favorite soccer commentator, Alexi Lalas, passes it forward. The Dutch defense does a great job of passing it up to the midfield and keeping the ball away from the Americans. Reyna gets it, passes it over to Balboa, passes it to Ramos, passes it up to Winalda. Winalda totally gets the ball taken off his foot by Van de Sar. It's still 0-0, 20 minutes gone. Balboa gets it, passes it forward to Lassiter. Takes the shot, Van de Sar makes the save. 30 minutes gone, 0-0. Pope gets it back. Passes it forward onto Lassiter's foot. Takes the shot off the crossbar. Where's the rebound going to come? Van de Sar punches it away. Ramos gets it this time. Takes the shot. Ramos scores. It's 1-0 United States, 34 minutes in. Now the USA needs to score 2 to really have a chance at it. Ramos is celebrating. Let's watch this play. Lassiter brings the ball in, boots it off the crossbar. Ramos gets ready. Van de Sar punches it out. Ramos gets ready with the rebound. Just puts it past Van de Sar. Netherlands start with the ball. 41 minutes in. It's 1-0 United States. Pope gets it down the field to Keller. Keller boots it down the field. Lassiter gets his foot on it. Bogaard's able to read the play up to Winalda. De Boer gets it over to the Dutch player, but Lalas makes the stop. We're into injury time. 1-0 USA. 6 shots on target for the United States, 2 for the Netherlands. See what Van de Sar can do this time. Gets it down the field. Pope gets it. Passes it on. Over Mars. Gets it back to Cleavert. Runs it down the field. Pope does a great job of stopping the play over Mars. Lalas gets it back, passes it on to Reyna. Bogaard's able to read the telegraph play to Winalda. Cleavert passes downfield. Winter gets it over to Bergkamp. Pope does a great job of breaking up the play. Ramos gets it downfield. Winalda gets it. He's on the run. Netherlands defense looking to smother. Van de Sar does a great job of stopping the shots. Boots it back downfield. And that's the end of the first half. USA leads off of Ramos' goal 1-0. As players come off, let's look at the match statistics. 1 goal, 10 attempts on goal, 7 shots on target for the United States, 3 attempts on goal, 3 shots on target for the Netherlands. Alright. Winalda passes to Lassiter to start the second half. USA looking to go up 2-0. Lassiter runs the ball in. It just seems the best method. Van de Sar makes the save. Reisinger passes it downfield. Gets it to Goose. Pope passes it forward. Van de Sar able to collect the ball. He smothers the ball as Lassiter approaches the Netherlands 18. Van der Sar boots it downfield. Cleaver gets it. Reisinger gets the ball stolen off of him by Ramos. Ball goes back the other way. Pope gets it. Passes to Balboa. Passes out to Harks. Lassiter passes to Ramos. Dooley gets it. Passes up to Winalda. It's a great job of trapping the ball. Lind gets it off Winalda. Aguse puts it back up, and the U.S. attack begins. Excuse me, again. Winalda lets it go out for a goal kick. Then the Sar gets ready. 57 minutes gone. Netherlands still down 1 goal to the United States. It's still a close game. The United States has been doing a great job of keeping the ball in play. Netherlands has had it for 51%. United States has 49% possession. And the Netherlands thrown by Winter. Gets the ball over to Overmars, who gets stopped. But the ball goes to Seedorf. Keller saves Seedorf's shot. 61 minutes gone, United States still leading. Dooley gets it up to Winalda. Runs it down the field. Takes the shot. Just wide of the net. USA is making chances. Can they convert again? Is the better question. Stay tuned for Germany-Paraguay in the night match. Aguse passes to Keller. Passes up to Ramos. Passes to Harks. Passes into the Dutch half of the field map. De Boer boots it back down. Balboa is able to read the telegraph play. Lassiter gets it. Passes it over to Winalda. He's going to begin the run again. Gets in there. Takes the shot. Scores the goal. Winalda puts the USA up 2-0. 70 minutes. As the team celebrates, let's watch the replay. Lassiter gets it. Crosses it over to Winalda, who begins his run. Just dekes around the defense. Makes Van der Sar fall one way, goes the opposite direction. 2-0. Whew. Alas gets it. Ramos passes it up to Harks. Passes it up to Lassiter. Passes it to Winalda. Going to run it in again. Takes the shot. Off the sidebar. De Boer gets his foot on it, saving the Netherlands from going down 3-0. Kluivert gets robbed by Lalas right at the 50, but Davids picks it up. Keller gets it. 9 shots on target for the United States, 5 for the Netherlands. Lassiter gets it. Passes it to Harks, who puts it downfield. It's out for a goal kick. The 86th minute, Van der Sar gets ready to take the goal kick. Let's see. Keller will probably be man of the match because he's kept a clean sheet so far. Almost gets it. Passes it up to Laster. Passes it over to Dooley, who passes it up to Winalda. Takes the shot. Van de Sar makes the save. Little bit of injury time to go. Down the field. Probably about 2 minutes. Nagas gets it. Passes it up. De Boer is able to read the telegraph play. Reisinger gets it on his feet. Overmars challenges Keller, but Keller makes the save. 10 shots on target for the United States, 6 for the Netherlands. Keller gets it downfield. De Boer gets it off of Laster, off of Lalas's telegraph play. De Boer boots it back down the field. Keller is going to take another boot and just boot it himself. Winalda gets it. Passes it on to Ramos. Passes it on to Laster. De Boer gets it off of him. Takes the shot downfield. Bergkamp. Balboa gets it back. Passes it over to Harks. Passes it up into the open field. Bergkamp gets it back. And that's the game. The United States moves on, winning 2-0 against the Netherlands and moving on to the quarterfinals. All right, who's going to be man of the match here? It's going to be Keller, the goalkeeper. He also gets a clean sheet. 8 attempts on goal, 7 shots on target for the Dutch. For the Americans, 2 goals, 15 attempts on goal, 10 shots on target. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for Germany versus Paraguay in this, the Retro Gaming Weekly World Cup 2026 round of 16. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. This has been a presentation of Alsatian Productions. Peace!